Mid-century other elves, gnomes and humans call aristocrats, Lord Sauron, the opportunity to move a ring in the Mountains of Doom, who will encourage them to be able to show him around. It is also no other team to win the middle way, and the last man, and elves fought against the Sauron and Mordor forces. Focusing on Gilroy, Isil's divided Sauron finger and bruised body. Fali with defeat in the first Saurons from the 3rd century of the Middle Generation. Unfortunately, the effect of destroying the ring and Isildur would rather destroy. Isildur took his life. Then Isildur was shot dead, and the ring has disappeared 2,500 years since Gollum found him. He had a 5th-century. Then found the ring. Hobbits called Bilbo Bagkin. 6 years later, Bilbo celebrated his 111th anniversary in Shire, met his former friend Grey Gandalf. Bilbo said he would leave Shire to finally come out and leave his inheritance and vows. Although Bilbo was knocking on his knees and trying to hide from him, Gandalf was plagued. Gandalf was suspicious of the ring and asked Frodo to keep his secrets and defend him. Gandalf examines the ring, identifies his real identity and returns to warn Frodo. Gandalf also found that trauma suffered from Gollum and said 2 words about torture, Shire, and Baggins. Gandalf ordered Frodo. Shire came from Shire, and Sam Sasser. Gandalf traveled to Isengard to meet the White House. But he knew he was working on Sauron's, and opened the ring to get Frodo. After a short game, Saruman lock and Gandalf, Frodo and Sam go Hobbit. Munti and Pippin, they can go soft and go to Bree, where they are meeting Gandalf. However, Gandalf never came and supported Gandalf's friend Strider, who led to Rivendell. The issues were hit by routing and won by Frodo and recorded more Gullblade, Arwen's Dancy, Elf's Feelings and Narrow, helping Frodo him in Riverdale when Frodo met Gandalf, who fled from the back of the cards over the Eagle. Lord Elrond, Arwen's father advisor, who decides that the mountain height must be destroyed. Although he competed, Frodo has voluntarily stopped the ring, and Gandalf, Sam, Merry, Pippin, Elf Legolas, Gnomes by Nomo Romero from Gown. Bilbo has given the sword to be safe. Bilal's central government has begun. But Saddam's name forced them to go to Moria mines to create grief for Gandalf. The Brotherhood has discovered that wildlife has been killed in Moria and attacked by its evil spirits and swept through the hole. They hit. But with old spirits called Balrog. Gandalf and Balrog points, but Gandalf he got Courier the dark rest of the community, and ordered Aragorn, came to Lorien, the home of the elves Galadriel and Celeborn. Galadriel has personally informed Frodo that he can only complete the task, and one of his colleagues will attempt to close the ring. At the same time, the Saruman created the Uruk-hai army to find and kill the Fraternity. The community leaves Lothlorien on the Path River Lane. Frodo leaves and goes to Boromir and tries to beat the ring. Fearing that the killer could make her friend lose, Frodo decided to go alone with Mordor. Uruguay is the community. Merry and Pippin were arrested while Boromir was severely injured in Uruguay's head. Aragorn comes and kills Lourdes and sees how Boromir died in peace. Sam follows Frodo and follows to ensure Gandalf protect Frodo while helping Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli really good and Pippin.